Good day, guys. Welcome along. How you all doing? I hope you're well. So we're back once again on the Ren rabbit hole. We're having to dig back to the older stuff. Obviously, I've now completed the Sick Boy album. What an album. If you haven't got it, go grab it. Go like, go subscribe to Ren, because wow, what a talent. So yeah, let's get into this. Ren Genesis, the official drum and bass remix. Ooh, I'm excited about this. Can't believe I've skipped past it until now. Let's get into it. Reaction at the end, I'll probably stop it a couple of times. Just to big it up. Let's go.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this, don't mention it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting.
Yeah, I'm stopping that. Let's take that back, right back to the start. Let's try and get into that. That's not liquid drum and bass. That's like, I don't know, is it called jump up? Just literally. I think the name describes it. Jump up drum and bass. Let's go.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this, don't mention it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by your property. Begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been...
That bass line in the background's just going boom, boom.
Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by your property. Begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People die late in the dark. People die late in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the heart. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming.
What's that going on now? Blop, 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 blop. Take that back a bit.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this bad itself. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body, shape, put the body in the bags it closed. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, pa pa, beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Take a hoop, lash a kilo, kneel with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal as accession. Swish swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing.
Oh, this is just majestic. I'm loving this, can you tell?
Hoop, lash a kilo, kneel with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal as accession. Swish swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just living right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on mine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People die late in the dark. People die late in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Oh, wow, was that good? That has just blown my little brain cells. Is Ren remixing that? I'm guessing that is his. official remix of his own track. I didn't know he was so good at drum and bass, man. I know we've said he's genre bending, but yeah, that was absolute quality. Not too sort of dark and dirty and grungy, but it was just energetic and fresh, and like I say, that sort of popcorn popping, that was just so simple, but it added a whole new layer to the track. Just opened it up and made it even more fun, made it even more groovy. God, this guy is amazing. Genesis, we don't have to talk about Genesis because that's just a groundbreaking track on its own. The original's probably one of my favourites because, yeah, it was actually the very first reaction video I did was Genesis. If you want to go check that out, scroll right down to the bottom of my videos and you'll see me very nervously trying to think what to say, stumbling over my words, and yeah, a pretty basic sort of reaction. Not that I'm doing a great deal better these days, but yeah, I've got a little bit of more experience. I think, what are we on now? About 117 videos, something like that. So hopefully I'm a little bit better than what I was back then. But yeah, check it out. It's quite interesting to see in the space of 4 months, the first video. And this one, Genesis, the official drum and bass remix. Absolutely loved it. What a belter of a track. I can't wait to play it again. It's one of those that it's only 2 minutes 42 long. So yeah, you could double that as a normal sort of track that you would buy. If you were buying a house track or a drum and bass track as a DJ, it'd be at least sort of 4 or 5 minutes long. But yeah, just drop that straight in your editing software, double it up, and you've got yourself a proper track you can drop in the clubs. That is brilliant, Mr. Ren. Thank you very much for that. I'd love to hear some proper electronica from Ren, you know. I know his next album he's talking about guitar-based, going back to sort of, I guess, where he started with the guitar. And I guess more high Ren, more Jenny and Screech sort of stuff. But if he's got no idea where he's going after that sort of album, just go electronic, mate. Make house bangers and drum and bass bangers, some EDM monsters, some stadium big hits, as you'd call them, Swedish house mafia style. Get on some of that. Oh, it's just popped in my head. Can you imagine? I noticed I was watching a video with Ren a few days back. He was in Canada with his mates and he played Fred Again. I listened to one of Fred Again's tracks. Fred Again is an outstanding, brand new British young solo artist. He's a lot like Ren in some ways. He's a singer, a songwriter, a multi-instrumental musician. He does all his own stuff. In fact, I should probably do a reaction to some of his stuff. His new stuff anyway, because I've checked all of his old stuff. I've got all of his albums. A bit like Ren's early stuff, Fred Again's early stuff was very limited. So if you're lucky enough to get one of his early albums, I think they're already selling for £400 or £500 for the vinyl because it was limited and it's a few years ago now. So like I said before, if you want to get yourself some limited edition vinyl, get yourself the Ren vinyl. Do it now while you can. Anyway, guys, I'm waffling on. Big love, big respect. Thank you very much for checking this one out. If you've got any comments, any feedback, any information about this track, is it just Ren? Did he do it with somebody else, or is there anything special about this that you can hit me up on? As always, if you've enjoyed this one, thank you very much for checking it out. Like, subscribe, do all that amazing stuff that you do. I'll be truly grateful, as always. And until the next one, guys, I hope you have a great day. Peace, love, I'm out of here. Cheers.